Okay, Shalom Akim, Kal Halalim La, Yahal Bashim Yashab Bashim Chakwadash, and double honest with some apostles, Thade How, Thade Yashab, for the strength and Lord to make this video. And Shalom once more. This is the continuation of the other video, and I'm looking at the topic. It's really MOTB infrastructure, part 2. Because this is talking about AI, the data centers as well, store people's data, the 6G technology as well, which is really going into like the wireless network of it, how everything then connects, the self-driving cars and whatnot, all the technologies really. Well, the ones that I do, the few that I do mention in it right now, because there's still more technology, but this is like the few major ones. Anyways, let me play this video and then Yaros says I'll get a few presets. This video may not be that long, but point was made in the previous video. But let me play this. Let me play this.
Hello, everyone. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the first Samsung 6G Forum. Communication has always been central to human existence. Advances in wireless communications continue to change our daily lives and support amazing new experiences. The commercialization of 5G networks is far from over. But we all know that preparing for the next generation of communications technology takes a decade. That's why R&D for 6G networks has already begun. 6G will be a fundamental technology that drives convergence of services between industries. 6G will be ultra-wideband, ultra-low delay, ultra-intelligent, and hyperspatial. Revolutionary technologies such as AI, robotics, and automation will usher in unprecedented paradigm shifts in wireless communication. And wireless networks will expand from connecting humans to connecting things. These circumstances lead to three major megatrends advancing towards 6G. The explosive increase in connected machines will drive increasing use of network bandwidth. The management of complexity using AI and machine learning will improve performance and reduce expenses. And finally, software-based implementations of network entities are becoming much more common. And this trend makes open source software with open interfaces an attractive.
The thing about, as it says here, connected machines as main users. The thing is, with all these wireless connections as well, it also makes it more prone to being hackable too, which means if it's hackable, information about you can then be collected as well. That's really the point of the disadvantage of ESO's wireless technology too. Normally cable is more secure because of course in order to hack it, you need to literally be within the physical vicinity of that network But with wireless connections now, which 6G is actually going to make it stronger. 5G was fast because 5G, really the perception of 5G right now is just that in terms of like the normal use case is that, let's say there's a 3-hour movie, you can download it in 2 minutes instead of using 4G where it might take about 5 hours to download that 3-hour movie. So 5G is faster, but 6G is going to be an upgrade to the 5G as well. But the thing that people aren't really realizing as well is that 5G also, if you go onto like BitChute and Odyssey and search up 5G and its impact on the human body as well, you then see that the military can also weaponize it too. So then people who took the juice, 2021, I think that's when the juice came out in certain countries. 2022 it came out as well. I think 2021, that's when it came out in the UK around then. For those who took for when ESO even started to promote the juice in the UK, America as well was around that time as well. So they kept blabbering on about that. But the point is, those who took the juice, and with the knowledge that the military can weaponize the 5G, which there are towers that that are existing out there. You know, a lot of UK citizens have been noticing that too. The 5G towers, telecommunication towers. Thing is, with that, Esau Edom can just turn on a certain type of signal, which would then really, I want to say, disfigure the body. Not in terms of physically, but in terms of like give you an illness. That's a potentiality as well, a potential thing that can happen as well. From the 5G interacting with those of whom took the juice, it can make people start behaving weird too. You know, bug out of their minds. You know, because the components in the juice as well. If you research it, there's a lot, man. You know, you got what would they call it? You got microorganisms in there, parasites. There was one of which they say you can't even die. I think they named it Hydra. I made a video some time ago on it. And then you got another one, such as the nanobots, man. You know, that's the things of which are nanobots, and then you got crystals too. So with all of that, imagine those the nanotechnology used there interacting with the wireless technology as well. Don't think Esau's a dumbo. Everything that he's doing is really leading up to the microchip implant as well. So anyways, all these connected devices, as I said, is really makes it hackable, which means there's no freedom. You know, that's really the point there. And anyways, if 5G had that effect, that the military could weaponize it, how much more 6G? Remember my Revelation 13 and 16. I mean Revelation 13 verse 18, man. About his number 600, 6, man. So the fact that 2024, and this came out like, let me see. This came out 2022. It says here 2022, 16th May. So the point is that was like the near the I don't know if I should call it the peak, but like just after the peak of the CV thing, man. You know, people taking the juice as well, because 2023 in the beginning, that's when it really cooled down, or at the end, you know, people like, yeah, well, Esau knew himself that people took it, and then he's like, all right, he's done his test. Now he's gonna start preparing for the next one. And all of this preparation has been happening for a long time now, man. Anyway, let's continue. But yeah, as I said, all these technologies mentioned here, it's all towards Esau's agenda as well. Always gotta remember that. The same way things could be used for good, they could be used for bad as well. Just don't get me wrong. Kind of like the way the internet came through. Of course, it makes searching for things easier. Like, let's say if you need to know the definition of a word, yeah, you can just type it up on Google as well. You know, AI as well. You know, it makes searching up quickly. It makes searching up quicker. But the point is that technology ultimately was for Esau to use in order to further his agenda. You know, the scripture said, "Be users of the world, but not abusers." So, anyways, let me continue.
Option for realizing network functions. Our 6G vision is to provide the next hyper-connected experience for all. And we highlight 3 key 6G services, namely truly immersive extended reality, high-fidelity mobile holograms, and digital replicas.
Yeah, now onto this though. So, hold on. Hold on. Been trying to look for this video for some time now, but it's not here. Well, the question is, you know, there was just that one video. I was trying to look for it, based on a 11-year-old who had a dream. I'm gonna have to scan through the titles quickly. But yeah, let me talk on a point as well whilst I'm searching for it. So with the truly immersive XR stands for extended reality. So really, and everything goes hand in hand. Everything goes hand in hand. The Neuralink chip, the DARPA microchip, and the other companies that will be making microchips as well. It will all go hand in hand with the technologies Esau Edom will use as well. 6G, AI, you know, virtual reality. Yeah. So with the truly immersive extended reality, what I was trying to say is there was a video that I watched where I think not even a video, it was a Black Mirror episode where they had like some kind of a chip type of mechanism which hooks to the brain and then it controls what you see. So that's probably like the latter level of it. But with the Neuralink chip, the same thing can be visualized through that if they really go advanced with it too. But extended reality, that's really going into like the headsets and what is it also? When I say headsets, I'm talking about like virtual reality headsets where you wear it and then it covers your eyes, then you got another screen within that box device, as you can see in the woman right here. But extended reality is like it also includes reality too. You know, so virtual reality plus the actual reality that you're in. So physical plus digital, but in a more immersive level. So that's there. But I'm saying with the Neuralink chip, it's going to be on another level than the outward virtual reality headset. So yeah, it says high fidelity mobile hologram as well. You know, I don't know where that video is. So look, let me just play it again whilst I'm looking for the video.
Advancing towards 6G. The explosive increase in connected machines will drive increasing use of network bandwidth. The management of complexity using AI and machine learning will improve performance and reduce expenses. And finally, software-based implementations of network entities are becoming much more common. And this trend makes open source software with open interfaces an attractive option for realizing network functions. Our 6G vision is to provide the next hyper-connected experience for all. And we highlight 3 key 6G services, namely truly immersive extended reality, high-fidelity mobile holograms, and digital replicas. These new 6G services, which will become possible thanks to advances in communications technology, as well as other technologies such as sensing, imaging, displays, and AI, will be introduced through hyperconnectivity between humans and things. To enable such services, 6G should support a tremendous amount of real-time data processing, hyper-fast data rate, and extremely low latency.
Yeah, the reason why they need hyper fast data processing and low latency in terms for this data processing is because imagine a whole load of people around the world. Of course, in the time of the mark of the beast, you know, they got in their hands or in their heads. With all that data being processed, they need a place to store it, not just store it. I need a place to also analyze it as well. And with this technological infrastructure as well, they'll be able to do this. And I'm talking about Esau Edom here. Now, on about in fact, before I even get let me get this. Let me get this. Let me get this. So Jeremiah 49:7, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman, which is one of the tribes of Edom. Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Yeah, that's gonna be how they're gonna look when their system also falls as well, man. Is there no wisdom in Teman, in Esau Edom? So it says, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of the Don, which is like a city where Edomites predominantly lived in. For I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. So of course, Esau's system, as soon as that time is up, you know, everything's just going to be rolling down, demolished, destroyed, man. That system's going to be done for. Revelation 16:1 going to be kicking in. It's going to be kicking in anyways. Even during that time, prior to the system falling, it's going to be kicking in. And some people are also going to have that chip early. So anyway, but I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. So yeah, really just talk about the punishments of Esau Edom. Let's see if there's another thing as well. So it says Jeremiah 49:17. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished. So yeah, let me get another precept. 2 Psalms 49 verse 11. So Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. Even the darn streets in the UK are called after Esau, Edom as well, in terms of historical figures. But yeah, with all this technological infrastructure as well, security and whatnot, they think that it's going to last forever. No, it ain't. It's not, man. They've got ambitions and agendas beyond like 2030, beyond 2050 and whatnot. No. They got a short time. That's the point. They got a short time.
And connected machines will drive increasing use of network bandwidth, such as sensing, imaging, displays, and AI will be introduced through hyperconnectivity between humans and things. To enable such services, 6G should support a tremendous amount of real-time data processing, hyper-fast data rate, and extremely low latency. And shaping 6G will require many years, as we've seen with previous generations, and will need lots of discussion and collaboration.
So yeah, that's pretty much the point there of 6G, man. So all the infrastructure all links, the NVIDIA chips, the AI chips, the data centers, the Neuralink chips, the microchip implants, everything, all the technologies all linked together in order to further Esau's agenda. Now, where was I? There was something else. Gonna go to Apostle Tahar's channel. Hold on. Wait. Right. Let me try to go back and go to the channel here. Try to find that video based on the because remember in the 6G video over here, you know, this one here by CNET Highlights, they mentioned about having holograms as well. Now let me just remember that note though. Remember, he said he mentioned something about more holograms, or it was on the screen behind him. Now this is one of the dreams that an 11-year-old had.
Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh, Shemel, Shabbat, Shalom, Kakudash, Shalom to the 144,000 rest of you left out there. Shalom to you all. And I'm going to entitle this video, Young Chinese Boy Has Dream of the MOTB. And this is put up by GMS serving Yahweh Shai 7. And there's other brothers, elders, and GMS that have their own version of this video, so that he's not the only one that put up the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the part of this video where the boy here speaks about the dream or the vision that he had, so you can, because the brother, the elder, gives commentary on it and backs it up with scriptures, precepts.
God showed me. I see your right. This is what just God showed me. I see your right hands with a chip inside. Only I could see it, but it was inside your hands. So when they want to buy it, there was a square, and then they put your hand like this, and then it had teeth, and then you would buy the stuff. It will also say how much you have in your bank, how much you have left in your bank, and how much you spend for this day in this store, and a lot of details. And then I find that there will be no more like phones, like iPad, computer, like gadgets. There would just be a God showed me.
All right, so
Come on, that's pretty much the point right there, man. That's pretty much the point. He said with the people who took the chip, they were able to. Now, of course, there'll be many things of which pertains to the chip in order to entice people to take it. But he said specifically that there was a blue screen that popped up when they opened their hands in order to type something as well. You know, you could use the chip to then scan, and then it made the bleep sound as well, typically. But the point is, he said that something would appear like a blue screen in order to type something. There was no phones, no iPads, no computers. That's the point. So everything was done through the microchip implant. That's what he said in the dream. So with that being said as well, the 6G technology is going to aid in the infrastructure for that to be possible as well. Another company as well called AI Humane, they showed this this thing. Remember, keep the mind of what I said, what the 11-year-old said about some kind of a blue keyboard appearing when a person opens their hand. You know. Now let me show you the AI Humane company, because they also got this, they got that going on too. See, look at that. You know, by Mr. Hughes the Boss. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the 11-year-old here was mentioning in the dream. You know, something blue appearing in their hand in order to be typed up, in order to type up from a keyboard. Let me even appear the source.
Guys, I found the AI pin. Okay, so you guys have probably been seeing a little bit about this device recently, and I think at first people were kind of critical of it because of how it was presented, but recently, within like the last maybe week or two, we've been seeing more examples of how it actually is used, like in real life, and I think people are starting to maybe like it. So if you don't know what this is, it's essentially a little device that just sticks on your shirt and is a personal assistant with you all the time. Oh, and it also has...
See? What that 11-year-old dreamed of, that's what actually exists in real life, man. But that's just a simulation of it, because it's like a little projector that's hooked onto the jumper. But the advanced level, which Esau's gonna then bring out, which is, it's a dream, but all of these features are just features to entice people to take it. But this is it. The company is called AI Humane, or Humane. That's what, which is, it's ironic because they're not actually doing anything that's supportive of humanity anyways. Really, the elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua are the ones who are the humane ones, because they're suffering in order to bring out earth that'll be far better, bring out a kingdom of Yahweh that'll be far better than Esau's kingdom, in which all the nations and even the animals are going to be rejoicing. But the point is, look at that man. Look at his hands. That's what the 11-year-old was dreaming of. People looking at their hands for a keyboard to appear. But this one, there's some kind of a weak interface. But the point is, this is the dream, man, that the 11-year-old had. So all of the infrastructure links.
A projector that projects onto your hand. So you could ask it something like, what is the weather in Barcelona right now? And of course, it would tell you, but then it also remembers context. So you could then say, and what's a good place to eat there? And it would remember that you're talking about Barcelona, and then give you
Those are the hand gestures right there, man. Little finger gestures, hand gestures in order to operate the system there. But the point is, they all link. It's all going to the programming, going up to the point of people taking the chip. That's the point. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Anyway, Shalom Akim, Yahba Shimashah Brakatha, and Yara Tazar, you're edified as well. It's been the brother Ratazar Rakha Khalawaya, and Thadiyah Shah for the strength in order to make this video. Shalom.